Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, justice on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Who are you on your club?
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi! Welcome to Five Things Deep, where we talk about the things that we understood or realized about United, this United side, this moment in time. Hey, we have to talk, and I'm glad we're here. Hit the like button. As you can see, the result is still there. The result's still there because that was the game, and we're talking about this game in particular. Had a nice, lovely stream this morning with the one and only True Geordie. It was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely loved it. Yeah? You lot make sure you watch that. Make sure you pay attention. Go and watch that after this. Whenever it comes out, go and watch that. Do you want Villa to beat Chelsea? Don't care, mate. Don't care anymore. Actually, I do want Villa to win. I want Villa to go all the way. I want Villa to win the league. So I honestly don't care. If Man United was ever to finish above Chelsea, how I would feel, it'd be absolutely incredible. But yeah, there's a lot we need to talk about. The good, hold on, that's Joe Blackman and Bots' show. Can't be saying the good, bad, and ugly, but we got to talk about everything in relation to this game. But I saw a tweet and it resonated. 3-point collectors with the C team. Let's get this right. Big up to you, Billy. Big up to you, bro. Let's get into this. I'm gonna let people join. I'm gonna give people the chance to just join the stream and stuff. But how am I feeling? I'm feeling great. Feeling over the moon. Why? Man United got the result. And I don't know if you lot have seen it yet, but please go and check it out. There's this cool video of an interview with Dorgu in Heaven. Heaven speaks so well, man. Heaven was just like, like you could see Tanzania over Uganda today. Don't care again, mate. Don't care anymore. I don't know who I'm gonna be supporting. Nigeria. That's all that matters. That's what matters, blood. Don't care. Do you know what I mean? It's AFCON. End of the day, bro. While my team's in it, I don't give a crap about every other side. Sorry to say that. Sorry to be so frank and honest. As I said, still giving people time to just, get in there. But Heaven, man. He's like, look, end of the day, like, obviously I would give this one to him, but I ain't never got one of these before, so it's my first man of the match, so but big up to you. Like, it was so nice to see that. We bought the kid for 1.5 million. Best money spent. Best money spent. I'm telling you now. Oi, an uncomfortable conversation, but it needs to be had. You lot, I'm seeing things. You see, Amorim? I don't know about you lot. Maybe you're fighting it, but I know you're seeing things too. Amorim is just like the fact that he's so willing to adapt and try now to get even better at the team, and we can play. We're good on the ball. We can move the ball, the passes. You look, that first half, yeah, it was working. Yeah? Second half, we had to take off Mason Mount. We need Mason. That's one thing for sure as well. Another uncomfortable conversation. Man United are a better team with Mason Mount in it. Man United are a better side with Mason Mount in it, for sure. Like, when he's in the team, it just clicks. Yeah? I'm telling you now, bro. I saw my guy Sheshko, the nice little touches. He can play. You can build off him. Works hard. Getting for. He needs goals. Goals are really going to define what he's all about. But you can't look at Sesko and say, you can't see something there. There's a good football player there. He needs to be clinical. He needs to be ruthless in front of goal. That hasn't come yet. Been a bit stop-start, but I'm seeing enough to me to say, I'm going to give you time. He's a better player than Rasmus in terms of, Rasmus struggled to link play. Rasmus could score a bit. In the box, Rasmus could be a bit deadly. It could be a bit deadly when he gets his shot off. He has to create his own opportunities. I don't think we're doing the best for Rasmus, though. I don't think we're doing the best for Šeško in terms of service. It's a bit limited. Bro, what's going on with these headphones? Oh, don't tell me the wire is going. Shout out to the people that are rather Zirkzee. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not even, because I don't like to badger one player to build up another one. I'm just saying, Zirkzee compared to what I've seen Zirkzee do, that won it yesterday. That won it. Like, if I was to give him a rating out of 10, it'd be a 5. Like, some good moments here and there, but not enough for what you do. What you do is so minimum, you have to be the best at that thing that you do. Are you with me? So, like, I should now know you're not fast, not all these other things, but back to goal, you should be unstoppable. Kind of like the Marouane Fellaini chest situation I used to do. It didn't matter. It didn't matter who we're going up against. Marouane Fellaini's going to take it down on the chest and then pass it. He was an expert at that. That was his main attribute. We build off this man. For Zirkzee, I need that. Now, I saw this post and I thought, you know what? I should bring it up. Oh, these headphones I think the wire's going. Let me try this one. 1, 2. Okay, cool. That's better. I saw this. A guy called Martin Bull. There you go. There's a section of fan base that are constantly looking for a new stick to beat Amorim with. They tried the formation. They tried the centre back thing. They tried the adapting thing. They tried the Maino treatment. They tried using the academy argument as an argument. They'll find something else now. Academy players are getting opportunities. Then complain when we lose. They complain when United win. They complain when United play really well but drop points. They complain when United win but don't perform well. Amorim simply can't win with that section of fan base, and it's obvious. No objectivity, no fair criticism. Simply find something new every time you get proven wrong and be toxic about it. And I agree. We saw the man them, and they're trying to run away and hide, but the Cobby's not injured, man them. He was injured. He's not respecting the DNA of the club. The youngsters are playing. Youngsters again, he's hanging the youngsters out to dry. He's throwing the youngsters under the bus, bro. My man's telling me, I'm hearing Fletcher say it's the best week of his life. Like, he's getting a chance. The team is young. Heaven, young. Lamens, young. Dorgu, can I count Dorgu as a youngster? Yoro's quite young. Who else did we put in there? We've gone in with Fletcher. We tried. And even when we put in players, man, them get mad that the players are playing. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Tell me what's going on there. We put in the players, the young players, and man, them are upset about the young players playing. I thought it was the DNA. I thought this is what this club's all about. Right now, yeah, we should now. There's more reason to be behind the manager than before. Yeah. That's going to be the new one. They'll say Amorim should have done it earlier. He's doing it now, bro. Done an interview saying he's only playing because, bro, their kids are playing. He's now even done this thing. What's that line? He's even done this thing where he said, look, an opportunity. Man, them are taking opportunities. You can't tell me that Heaven hasn't taken this opportunity. And he brings it up. He goes, listen, the guy trained well. He's got in the team. It'll be hard to drop him now. We're seeing that the manager's on that kind of stuff. It wasn't even heaven. Before, Euro was ahead of heaven. Heaven is now ahead of Euro. It happens. It's football. Take your opportunity and run with it. Simple. Mason Mount was going to be a sub. Mason Mount, we protected Mason Mount so much that we heard that he had a little bit of a knock, brought him off the pitch. We don't want to risk it. This wire is messing me up. All right, cool. Let me open the lines. Oh, I might need to get a new wire. That's annoying. Cool. What am I doing? It just keeps going in and out. 1, 2. Mason Mount's not injured. He's just got, what do you call it? They just went into it is precautionary. Second half was mad, but we got through. Second half was mad. The man name that said, because when I told you lot about entertainment, which the 4-4 was entertaining, you lot were mad at me. Did we win? No, we didn't yet. Bro, what are we talking about? Right now, you finally got a manager who is willing to adapt and try and get more out of the team. Yeah? The lines are open. And it's almost the end of the year, yeah, and we're in the top 5 battle right now, top 4. Where the year's almost up. Yo,
can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
You cannot please these idiots, bro. You really cannot please them. I'm not mad about the second half because we're missing our 4 best players this season. Amat, Mbumo, Bruno, De Ligt. We're missing Mazraoui. We're missing Kobe. So we're playing Wolves in 4 days, and then after 3 days after Wolves, we're playing Leeds away. What do you want? What do you want us play? Do you want more injuries? It's the survival of the fittest right now, bro. I don't care about the second half.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest, bro. Word to Mabdi, bro. Until my death, my goal is to stay alive. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. I don't care about the performances. I don't care about.
I know people don't care about because they told me they didn't. When we had the 4-4 thriller, they said I don't give a crap about 4-4. We didn't win. Now we won.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear the people telling me, but the second half was crazy.
But there's a regular crackhead on the channel, so I'm not that. So maybe the dose was less yesterday, so. Or maybe he didn't have a lighter, so he can light up the spoon or something. Yeah, but bro, you cannot Jack Fletcher. I don't care, bro.
There he is. Kobe wouldn't play anyway, bro.
Shut up, bro.
Come on, man.
You're lucky I'm not on YouTube.
We bought in Jack. We bought in Fletcher.
Fredrickson, bro. I thought we sent him somewhere. Fredrickson, Euro, heaven. Licha Martinez, bro, he's a special player, bro. When I said this 2 weeks ago, he's the best ball-playing center back in the Premier League. There's no one close to him, bro. Everyone was laughing. There's no one close to Licha Martinez about when it comes to ball-playing ability. Nobody. Did you see the pass to Dalot? I mean, of course, it's Dalot. So
the one over the top. Yeah, I don't know. I would say he's a good. Leach is important for us. We need him, but I haven't gone there. I haven't gone there yet. All right, look at these. Excuse me, I shouldn't call fan bricks. Yeah, this is the new one. They're calling Fletcher activity. A tick box activity, bro. Come on.
They want Sekou Kone, bro. They want Sekou Kone. But those are the. I won't name the channel, but those are the RTV pleasers. I'll say the first word of his name, of his YouTube name. RTV pleasers, bro. So they only want tech, I played futsal. You can go watch futsal if you want tech. This is football. I played futsal for 1 game and I retired. I broke someone's ankle, bro. I'm not techie, bro. Like, he passed me, I stepped on his foot, his ankle went. That's why I watch football. I don't watch futsal. If you want tech, go watch futsal. No problem. Or go watch beach football.
Yeah.
Your guy from Filthy Fellas played beach football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch him, bro. This is football. This is men's game. Like Fletcher, I agree. Fletcher didn't do anything. Like I didn't notice he was even playing, bro.
Did
I
you
saw
see what he
number
said?
38.
Do you see what
No.
he said? All right, cool. Let me show you what Fletcher said. So I'll stop the clock as well, so you get your minutes. There you go, Fletcher.
Who, Darren or the kid?
Oh no, the kid. He said this because they interviewed him after, and he's like, well, let me find it.
I didn't notice he was playing, bro. I just saw number 38. Who's this? I said.
He said, I think it might take time to adjust to the tempo and intensity. It was really tough out there, heavy on the legs, 45 minutes to defending. I think we did really well. Hopefully I can showcase my talent a bit more. He goes, it's been the best 6 days of my life. Debut against Villa to come on and play here, unbelievable. Best Christmas present ever. My mum can't beat that, can she? Unbelievable. Bro, the kid, you know when you talk about kids being ready, he said he got into the game and he said, yo, and we could tell he struggled with the tempo.
You know what? I thought we would lose today, yesterday, easy, because you know the pit bulls in their midfield like Bruno, Joelinton, Tonali, and then we have Ugarte and Casemiro, and then Fletcher and who came on after? I cannot remember, bro. Those guys, yes, the pit bulls yesterday was Chihuahuas, bro. We neutralized them. Yeah. You know, I had a dog with some serious problems, and then I castrated him, and then he became normal. We did that to them yesterday. Waltemate, or however you call him, Gordon, nothing.
Bro,
yesterday was a perfect game for me.
It's been a good call, man.
In the conditions. In the conditions.
Come on, man. Fantastic. You look, the lines are open. 187 people here live right now. Call in, hit that link. I don't know if the link is there for you guys, but yeah. Let's go. Waps.
Might have to give me 8 minutes with the amount of people in the studio, you know. But hey, it was a good. You know what? Yeah, your game yesterday. It was the first half was good. The second half, I might as well just gone to bed, you know. But you know, I wanted to ask a few things. Yeah, I just wanted to see. Well, obviously, like I also just want to say the lowest talent is like it developed halfway and then it just decided to stop. You get me? Like I don't understand this brother. He's really weird. Like he'll take the greatest touch of all time and then
no, it's just a little special.
He'll do a mad thing.
Is Doku better than Gittins?
You know what? Yeah. If I'm being completely honest,
uncomfortable conversation.
I can't say yes, but he's looking all right on that right wing still.
I'm just saying one is a
no. I didn't even come here on badness today. I just came to ask because I want to ask a question and then I talk about my game.
I know. I just thought,
no. Because KG, you know that's disingenuous. You know what that is. You know what you're doing.
I just
cool. But I just want to ask you: Does Cunha play well? Does Cunha play better without Bruno?
No, the Cunha plays like that with Bruno.
You think he plays better with Bruno? Because I feel like I feel like they want to play with the ball in the same spaces, and I feel like yesterday he looked a lot more free to drop in, collect the ball where he wanted to, and dictate where he wanted the ball to go.
You know why I know that's not true? Cunha doesn't give a heck. He's on the pitch. He's shooting.
He does. You're right.
Cunha doesn't care who. And one thing about Bruno, he will pass it to the player that is going to score.
It is true.
Go ahead.
But I feel like Cunha likes, because when Cunha looked yesterday, he looked like he was dropping in and he was dictating where the ball was going, and he looked a lot more free in terms of, because I know Bruno normally does that. You get what I'm trying to say, but that's beside the point. If that's what you think, that's okay.
I don't think, honestly, I honestly feel that Cunha's gonna play however he wants. That's one thing I've learned, because he doesn't even look at people when he takes the shot. That's wrong.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He just bangs.
The only thing that was there yesterday is no one could cuss him. I looked at Doku. Doku was doing that one, the like low. He did a low one. No one done the big like. What are you doing?
Yeah. Anyway, Chelsea play Villa today, innit? We're at home. 5:30.
Dinner. Don't worry.
I know you're in there long. I mean, we have to win. We have to win. I don't think we can lose that game. If we lose,
Nah,
then
you
I'll
can drop
come. I'll
points.
come here and take my licks, bro.
No,
I'll take my licks.
you can drop points. But what do you think? Because obviously we're talking
Man
about
said we can drop, but we're level on points with you, big man. We should not be here. I don't want to hear this. We
What do you
can't be
mean?
dropping points.
Nah,
Why
nah,
level
nah,
on points
nah.
with you, bro?
World
Like,
champion of what? The United States?
We're talking about the world
KG, you
champions.
know what? Yeah,
We're
KG,
talking
you
about
know
the
what?
world
Yeah,
champions, bro.
I know. By the end of the season, there's gonna be a gap between us. But just seeing us together at Christmas is just a bit annoying. You get what I'm trying to say? So I just don't want to see. I just need to see
Get right,
separation.
get
You
right.
feel me?
It's not Christmas. Christmas is gone, bro.
It's
At the
gone
end of
now.
the
It
year.
is gone now.
Seeing us
Also, yeah,
together at the
before
end
my
of the
time
year,
is gone, yeah, I need if WDB is in the court, I need to talk to him. And Charles, I
he's
need to
not
chat to him
even
as well
here. He's
because
not here.
he's not
Oh,
even
tell
here.
message.
No,
Send him.
imagine I ask him in the Records League walking chat,
Yeah.
yo, like, as a joke, yeah, can you donate me some steps? Man told me there's no such thing as a free lunch. what's that
There's no
supposed
such
to
thing
mean?
as what?
He said he can donate me some, but he said there's no such thing as a free lunch. What's that supposed to mean, bro? What are you trying to take from? What do you want from me? Like, I want to ask him, what did he want from me? 'Cause
What do you mean?
I felt
Oh my
worried. I was
God!
scared. Like, genuinely, what did he want from me? That's
Hey,
the
don't,
first
bro.
thing.
Bro,
I
don't
need to
ask
hear
for
him.
donations, bro.
Then Charles,
bro.
if he comes, I need him to ask, does Rishem still not start over Yo-Yo? Lil Yo-Yo at right centre back. Mr. Lil Yo-Yo at right centre back. I want to ask him, does Rishem not start there? And I'm talking about Euro. Because apparently,
Why don't you want to
Reece
talk
James
about
doesn't start.
heaven? Hey, it's heaven better than Chalobah.
No. I know.
It's
Okay,
heaven
look, yeah. I don't. My time's over. But
Hey.
heaven, yeah. Heaven is a
Heaven
shirty
better than
baller. I
Chalobah.
can't lie. Heaven's a shirty baller. He's not better than Chalobah yet, but he's looking good. He's looking very good. I would start him. I would start him at Chelsea. I would start my left centre back. He looks good.
There you go. Look, there you go, bro. Come on. I shout out Waps every single time, bro. And I don't know why. Don't ask. We deserve better to donate you steps, bro. There's no donations out here in these streets. I'm gonna walk today as well, actually. After this, Brian, are you a member?
Hi, KG.
What's going on, bro? Wait, are you?
I'm well, bro. A win is a win, and we are so happy, bro.
Us, bro. Hey, what is it? Zim? We took Zim, South Africa. Where we at?
I know there'll be talks of 7 defenders.
This guy is not hearing a word I'm saying. Go on, speak. Say what's. Talk to
Sorry?
me, bro. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Where are you calling from?
I'm doing well. I'm from Kenya, Africa.
Kenya, come on. Kenya in the house. You know what? The floor's yours, bro.
Yeah, we are from Kenya. We are following your show live, and I'm calling from Kenya, Africa.
Yeah, I got that. I got that. Brian, talk to me. What do you think about the game?
Yes, KG. So we are following your show every day. We just want to hang on there. We want to win the next 3 games.
And what do you think? What do you think is going to happen if we win the next 3 games?
So the next 3 games, I think we have to win all of them. We just need to get the luck that Amorim has been talking about. So we are praying so hard. We are positive that you're going to win the next 3 games.
What did you think about yesterday?
Yesterday was awesome. Aiden. Actually, I think we stole this guy from Arsenal. 1.5 million. The guy deserved the opportunity. I don't know where the lead will play when he's back.
Are you not putting Dillit back in? You're not putting Dillit in?
I'm saying we had stellar performance. We had the lead. I'm calling from Kenya, KG. So I'm saying we had good performance yesterday. We just need. Sorry?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, fine. So my takeaway from yesterday's game was that we are going to improve Amorim is ready to be flexible and to do his thing. So this is the coach that we've been praying for. We've wanted this coach.
So where do you say you're calling from?
I'm calling from Kenya, Nairobi, Africa.
Oh my God! Did you say Cameroon?
Yes. I'm calling from Kenya, Africa.
Okay.
Yes,
you're calling
KG.
from Nigeria.
Yeah, I know I know you're from Nigeria. So you guys are our brothers in Africa.
I love this guy. Brian! Someone in the chat said you're calling from Jamaica. Stop lying.
No, I'm calling from Kenya, KG. I can speak Swahili.
Nah, they said you're definitely from Jamaica and you're just putting on an accent, bro.
No, I speak English. Kenya, we speak English.
Say Wagwan. Let me just hear you say Wagwan to know that you're not Jamaican.
Oh, so you want me to say Wagwan? Wagwan, Wagwan KG, Wagwan Manchester.
Say Bumbleclot.
Bumbleclot. So
Bro,
yeah.
Jamaican, bro.
And I can speak Swahili, KG.
Speak Swahili, so I know that you're not Jamaican, bro, because you sound Jamaican.
So Swahili, thank you. Swahili, thank you, Amorim. We say Shukran Amorim. Asante Amorim.
Asante Amorim.
Yes.
Shukran Amorim. I like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Bro, I think you're calling from Kingston. This is not from Kenya, bro. You're
I'm calling from Kenya, KG.
From Kenya. Shout out to him, bro. Bomba clock. Yeah.
That guy.
Bro,
Randy
there
Orton said,
there was certain times he's telling me where he's calling from. I didn't even ask him again.
I told you, it's Randy Orton. Randy Orton. I hear the voices in my head. They talk to me.
They talk to me. Hey, go on. The floor's yours, bro.
First of all, good morning.
Good morning, man.
How's
the family's good, you know. 3 points, family happy, daughter still playing with their presents. That's always a good sign when you've had you've done well Christmas wise. When the kids are still playing with it on was it 2 days after Christmas? You've done all right.
Did you show them some Christmas movies like Home Alone, Christmas Bride, all those things?
Yeah. We watched Home Alone 1 and 2. We watched what else we watched? We've watched a lot of Christmas movies, you know. We've actually done well. We've done well. Like I think we've watched like 5 or 6 Christmas movies. Even Sound of Music. I don't know why Sound of Music counts as a Christmas movie, but we watched it.
Yeah, that's great. But yeah, going to the game. Well,
let's go.
First half, most sensational football we've seen in my life. The way they were free flowing. I swear to God, I saw Dogu. I was like, bro, is that Dogu or Gareth Bale? The way this guy was moving. A man who's moving. I was like, bro, this is not real.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
second half was making positive movements.
Bro,
don't go straight to the second half. Let's stay with the first half. You still got time to talk about the terrible stuff. What else was good about the first half?
So the first half, the one thing that actually caught my eye, even that goes to the second half, is Martinez. One thing about Martinez, you could say, he's not physical, he's not fast, but he got something that none of these players have, his brain. He has brain cells. Bro, the way he was passing, the way he was so calm, I looked at him, I'm like, I'm so calm with him on the ball. He's not going to do any mistake. And the way for him to play like that is so smart. Like, bro, honest to God, we missed him a lot.
That's every drill artist.
Oh my God! I'm not.
I am every drill artist, bro.
I saw that Saka was a defensive. It was a fullback.
Bro, I don't. What are you saying? What are you saying? We're gonna turn him into Saka, into a young cat. Nah, come on.
What is his heritage again?
Nigerian. Oh,
Why
shit.
Saka? Why Saka's heritage?
Nigerian.
Is he playing look better than Madueke?
Bukayo Dogs.
Bro,
I hear it.
I hear it.
I hear it.
The
You
way
know,
he
it's
was-
so mad. You know, I don't like Man United. It's younger. Did you see them talking? Dogu and Heaven talking.
Bro.
You know, they done an interview at the end of the game. Have you watched that?
Bro, it's so humble. It made me smile. Especially Heaven. Man said we're gonna win the league.
Yeah, he was getting mad. He's getting mad.
Man, it's like
Yeah,
die the touch.
Yeah, take a touch. He was like, he said when he said it in the, even now he's like, maybe we could even win the league. Like,
Roy Keane is like, take a touch.
No, but I was watching that one. I don't know if you've seen the I don't remember that UFC fighter, but Daniel Cormier. You know when he's in his bed smiling, you know, and the light is just bright.
Yeah.
It's me. Bro, that was me watching the
that was me yesterday at night. Just me in my phone, just smiling. Pure
bro,
joy.
I actually recreated the Cormier meme, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, I hate this. Like, I hate my team, bro. 11 men control my mental health.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right, bro.
It's not right,
Yeah.
man. Like, I'm happy that we
again,
won.
wait, hold on. Let's talk about the main man, Amorim.
I don't know, man. I'm conflicted. I still want him out. I'm still Amorim out.
Why?
It's I don't know. It's just I don't know, man. I have that feeling. You know, just hear me saying the feeling. We need to suffer, but we've suffered enough with you, man. End of the. I'm not going to sack him now. I don't want to sack. I don't want to sack him now. I'm going to wait until the end of the season and see how it works out. Because the reason I want him out is just because I don't see him sustaining this form. Like, I don't see him like exceeding that form he has currently. The one thing I could give him a W for, we scored more goals under him than the previous managers, technically. That one thing you could give him. But the other ugly side is we conceded a lot of goals and we played 5 at the back. That is spooky.
We're not playing 5 at the back. So
no,
why do you want him out?
So you want him to keep him in? Bro, let's not do Eric Ten Hag. I don't want to do Eric Ten Hag 2.0.
I said Amorim in from Brighton.
Bro, I don't want to see Eric Ten Hag 2.0. I don't want you to get flogged.
Oh, all right. I say the people that I need to ask the people that want him out, why do you still want him out? His substitutes, KG. Look how every time he makes the subs, we die. Don't you lot want to see players off the bench? Wait. I thought we wanted to see subs coming off the bench. Game management. Fly boys, call in. I want to know why you're... Call in. Great one.
Yo, KG.
What's going on, bro? Hey, great one. Putting up great numbers, bro. But don't worry. I'm locked in from... Can I say I'm locked in now? I'm going to start upping my levels. I'm going to start upping my levels from now.
That's we deserve better, innit? But listen, KG, I have a bone to pick with you.
Go ahead.
Yesterday after the game, there's a certain Fabrizio clip. You kept posting. You kept resharing.
Hold on. What, this one?
Don't underestimate Manchester United.
So, I have a question. In the AFCON stream, when I said we will finish above those bumps, and you wrote it down, and you said I'm a crackhead, and right now we have the same points as them. Why are you telling me?
Chelsea. All right. Hear me out. Yeah. I still think that this is the truth. I don't think we're fixed. I still think that Liverpool will finish above us. And maybe Chelsea. I won't lie to you. But I like what I'm seeing with the manager. I'm seeing progress. So I'm still with you. I'm still like, we're not better than Chelsea. We're not better than Liverpool, but we're better. Is that fair?
But we beat both of them, so I'm confused. Why are we not better than them?
No, but then we beat these guys, but I don't think we're just all the way there yet. I think that's that. I feel like that makes sense. I don't know how you're missing it. Like, they're still better than us because they got more strength and depth, I would say.
Yet somehow we still have the same points at this stage of the season, so it's funny. But let me say this.
Go ahead.
Our next 3 games is what? Wolves at home and 2 away games to Burnley and Leeds. Now, if we fail to win all 3 of those games, then I can say, okay, I hear it, Cage. But if we do win all those 3 games before the Manchester derby, I'm not gonna lie.
What are you saying?
We will be above both of them by then. By the time we play the Man City, we will be technically above them by then. And then will you bring on Waps and N and say, yeah, we're above you right now, but you're gonna finish above us. You get me? We are trash.
Listen, give me one thing. You know me. I'm a flip flop. You know me. I'm the world's greatest flip flop, bro. If I see that we're clearly above these guys, I'm flipping.
Bro, I didn't even say madness. I didn't say I was not on the candy thing. Like we're going to do a title charge or something. I did not say that. I just said Chelsea. Look at Chelsea, bro. This man are trash, fam. They are trash. Like Chelsea is trash. Do you watch them? Did you watch them against Newcastle? We have played the same team without Bruno, Mbumo, Ahmad, and we beat them up, bro.
You get play them at St. James Park first, though. Play them there.
Let me tell you this.
Don't talk about playing them at home, though.
You need to worry about how you're going to
play with these. You're playing trust from you, bro.
You need to worry how you're going to play with these better, bro. You need to worry about that, fam. You get me? Simply that way, man. You need to find a way how you're going to pay him back the steps, fam. You get me? Worry about that, fam. Yeah, that's the thing, Cage. Like we beat the same team without and don't tell me about St. James's Park, bro. You get me? Because if Newcastle go to Stamford Bridge, they will still win if you have no Palmer. Bro, we have nobody, fam. We have those who's playing right.
When I look at that Chelsea team, I look at the Palmer, Esteval, like Caicedo.
But they pulled up at Old Trafford. Okay, Palmer started that game. Esteval started that game. Caicedo started that game. And before the red card, we were on to them, bro. We be real, Cage. Before the red card, we dominated that first 5 minutes. We did.
True.
Maybe they would have recovered, true, but it's not like we're playing some superior team, bro. Because they beat Barcelona, bro.
Because they beat Barcelona. They ain't no striker though. You're true. You're right. You got a good point.
Who's the striker? The lap.
Decent players.
That's what we should fear. The lap.
Yeah, nah, the bricklayer, bro.
The lap. That's what I should worry about. The lap. Come on, we finished above those bums, bro.
You know, a great one. I respect you, know. He's had enough of this Chelsea team, bro. He's had enough. Why are we putting Chelsea on a pedestal? I hear it. Let me talk to my South African friend, bro. See, it went double homicide for you yesterday, bro.
Hey, you know, there's a lightness in my chest. First things first, let me greet the congregation. Ninjani. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's holidays are good, blessed, and all of the above.
Ninjani, huh? Wait, say that. What's the
Ninjani?
Say Benjani. What do you say? Ninjani.
Yeah.
Ninjani. I thought you said Benjani. I was like, I remember that.
No. I would never. Ninjani. I hope everyone's well and blessed. I will use those seconds just to greet everyone, as you should when you enter the house. African settings, you know.
Okay, now, bro. Go ahead.
Let's get comfortable in this feeling, you know. As someone who was easily persecuted for being Amorim in and still am, let me be the one to remind you, KG. Remember what happened prior to the season starting? You asked myself and other members of the congregation where we think we will be at the end of the season, right? And there was a lot of popular opinion about being top 9 as, like, if you were to think of us being top 9, it's outlandish. We can't make it back there. We can't make it into the top 7. KG, where are we on the table halfway?
All right, wait. Let me go and look. Let me go and look. Premier League table, mate. I haven't looked at it today, mate. Premier League table. It says we're 5th. It says we're 5th.
That's insane. So if someone were to, I don't know, say we'd end up 7th or 6th, with the team we had last season versus the team we have right now, KG, they would be called crazy, right?
They would be called crazy.
Well, looks like we're good at turning crazy into reality, huh? Looks like that. It looks like that.
Now, don't get twisted. We will drop points because other teams are on the same points as us. And if they
that's
win
the nature of the Prem. Abuti, listen, we will drop points somewhere. That's just how the Prem operates. It's a bogey league. Anything can happen. But one thing I can tell you for free, KG, for free.
Yes.
Name any other team that's as nerfed as we are right now.
Name any other team that's what?
That's as nerfed as we are right now. We are being
that's
robbed
that's
by
like the new
nature.
generation. Okay. Nerfed is like a new, is that like a new term as in where
It's like essentially being like handicapped right now.
Okay.
Name any other team that's being handicapped by AFCON, by injuries.
Arsenal got a couple injuries, no?
But no AFCON. They have depth. They have 5 years of development. Don't ever talk to me about Arsenal being nerfed.
I hear it.
Don't ever want to hear that.
I can't think of a team that's been oh man's not happy with I didn't understand what nerfed mean. I can't think of another team.
You know, I think what I like most about United, even though we've struggled for the years, no other team can actually say, yo, the management is the worst. Yo, we have the worst players. Yo, we have the worst manager, the worst top management, the owners, everything. It's a Christmas miracle. That's all I want to say. You know, I said my stance about the game.
Now, wait, hold on. I'd like to use this last 20 seconds to ask you about South Africa.
Listen, let me tell you something. I said this to my brother the other day. I was like, the only team I dislike the most is Egypt. Only because of what they did to me in a domestic level. So now to see what happened, it just proved me right. That's what.
Listen, there's
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Let's talk about South Africa for a little bit. Played yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
You know, you played yesterday. Bring in some people here. There you go. You played yesterday, and
you did play yesterday.
So
did we play yesterday?
No. I'm just saying. We're just talking to our South African friend here. So they played.
Did we play yesterday?
Yeah, wasn't it yesterday? You got patched by Salah.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I remember. It looked very similar to a game Man United played against Everton. You know, very similar.
Hey. So what happened though?
Oh, this is a jumping. I see.
What happened with the chef?
Hey, listen. I myself am a man that can concede.
No. You lot were talking wicked. You man were telling us.
Talking so much of this. John Morgan,
we run everything now.
Listen. Just because you brought more people here, you can press
no hygiene. No.
None of you guys can try that. Don't come to me like that. How dare you guys?
Hygiene because there was no mess. There was no cooking done.
No. Wait a minute. Don't try to press me 5-on-1.
Now look at you, bro.
This man, you're not even counting properly. It's for people. It's for people. It's not 5. Where's the 5th person? Tell me. You're rattled, bro.
What's going on?
AG always has someone to create an aggregate. Listen,
I'm just saying,
bro. Listen, look.
I guess the cannons weren't loaded, bro. The Pirates cannons weren't loaded.
When we both took off our hats, bro. It's bald versus bald, bro. And then what happened, bro?
Listen, my friends. My
very comfortable.
Wait,
yesterday,
hold on. Let me say something.
Well.
Wait, hold on. My friends, I appreciate this moment of humbling me. I really do. But let us not forget that my country put certain countries in their place.
Move, man. I don't want to hear the rest of
in their place. What happened
in their place, bro? 10 men for a half of football. A whole half of football.
One half of football. What about the time when you couldn't put Egypt in their place?
45 minutes.
What about the 45 minutes?
Don't blame the
kind of bogey. Don't sound like you even had the ball.
10 men, KG. Let's not forget.
Countries.
Do you know
Who
what
was
the
that?
Salah dunk on you,
The
bro?
problem is
Salah is
West Ham
one
they got
shot.
packed by. They done
You
the
ain't got
10
anything,
men.
bro.
The
Bro,
Chelsea
people
game.
act like Salah dunked. We all watched the same match. Salah was not dunking anyway,
He
bro.
was the
What
match
about the
winner.
time when he
You
won?
guys
The
sound
match
like
winner.
Liverpool
He
Make
was
a
the
fans.
match
penalty.
winner.
What
I'm
about the time
actually
when he won that game?
disappointed that
When,
Man United
why did
fans
he
are
win then?
sounding like Liverpool fans. You
Bro,
guys are
Salah
sounding
dunked on you
brainless.
that
You know
game.
what? You know what?
You guys are
In
sounding
the words,
brainless like Liverpool
in the
fans.
words of the great man Ty himself, you're nobody's. What have they done? What have they done? When was the last time they
What
won?
have they done? Man said
Hey, when
Bafana,
was the last time you
Bafana,
won?
bro.
When was the last time you won the
What
AFCON?
city
Not
the
that country.
Bafana?
When was the last time you won the AFCON?
Never.
I
KG,
want to
this is
know.
the only time you're actually gonna watch Nigeria play,
What
yeah?
have they won?
Because in
You're
2026,
nobody's.
Nigeria is gonna
I'm
be
sorry.
chilling on the
I'm sorry, you
couch.
can't talk to us.
Oh
You're
yeah,
You guys are
we'll be,
gonna
nobody.
yeah,
be
we'll be
training
I'm
under
watching. We'll be watching to
respected
get you up.
European
They're gonna be in
clubs.
the World Cup.
You guys are
How?
gonna be training
How
under
can you lose to
respected
Egypt?
European clubs. Have some
Don't become like
respect,
Ghana.
bro.
Don't become
Hold
like
on.
Ghana.
Hey,
Great one. I'm just
Alright,
seeing
you
something
guys,
in the chat.
how can you
Hey,
lose to
you
Egypt?
owe someone money. You owe
Listen,
someone
listen.
money. Oh, that's
oh,
funny. Captain, that's funny. We're gonna go back to that as well. Great one. You
no,
owe
And then wants attention because we have already talked privately. So I don't know what he wants right now. He wants attention. So to finally go to.
All right, we'll move on. Hey, go on, Elcap. Ask that question again.
oh wait, is
Oh, hold on. Elcap's go captain.
How can you lose to Egypt?
How can you not? How can you concede? How can you not win? How?
Hey man, it happens to the best of
wait,
us.
is that my favorite diversity hire? Oh my days.
Nah. Hey, Bafana, talk to me, bro. You
What's
man,
up,
you
Bafana,
man said
Bafana,
you're the
bro?
main characters of Africa, bro. Where is it?
Listen, it's about time we get the attention we deserve. I prefer it when we're always underground. You know, now that we're up on the surface, you guys see the flows.
KG, I got
You'll
a
see
question.
us succeed as well.
Your players,
I'm not saying no way.
your players play.
Is this the same KG? Is this the same Mo Salah that said he got thrown under the bus by Liverpool? That scored against.
10 men. They had 10
You guys
players.
are acting like Mo Salah was playing like
Is this the
prime
same?
Mo
Is this the
Salah,
same
bro.
Mo
This is a
Salah
penalty
that
merchant Mo
had
Salah.
a poor season so far?
So,
Though?
how can you not win?
This is the same GA merchant you guys were dissing the entire time. And now you guys are coming together.
No,
You guys are coming together
you
to praise this man. Have shame, guys. Honestly,
a
have
different
shame.
There's no shame about
you
it.
look into his Christmas tree and he still beat you with his Christmas tree up as well, you know.
All I want to know is when is the chef opening the kitchen? When does he start cooking? Because you lot told me that he's gonna cook.
You know what it is? You know what it is? If he doesn't do it in the AFCON, he'll do it in the World Cup. And
So
only
he's
a
not
few
gonna
people
cook.
can say they'll see it, bro.
Write this down. Write this down.
Hey,
No,
man.
seriously, write it down.
That's not even getting in my book, bro. You're telling me he's gonna miss this whole tournament, even though he's a part of it. He's gonna stay.
KG, it's okay if it doesn't get in your book, bro. I can tell you don't have the World Cup font on your pen, bro. So you can relax. You can relax.
Don't
can
No,
relax.
keep England. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. England, bro. We're gonna be at the World Cup. What are you talking about?
We will be at the.
All I'm saying right now
Nigeria
is
saying they're gonna be at the
you
World
man
Cup.
couldn't be a team with 10 men. Sounding kind of United-ish right now, bro. Sounding kind of United.
On the United channel is kind of crazy.
Sounding like, now hey, it's reckless sports, bro. I rebranded, bro. I rebranded. Sai told me to rebrand, bro. I listened, bro. Don't tell me that, bro.
He's sounding like a football slag. I can't lie. He's sounding like a football slag.
He is
Like the great Pav
he's a
said, bro.
scholar. He's a scholar in it. Like, he's a scholar right now.
Like the great Pav said, man, he's sounding like a.
I love that. The great Pav, you know. The great Pav said. Hey, you Ucio Stretford, you must face your crimes. You have to face your crimes. What you did yesterday, lovely deflection. But today, you must
talk, bro.
Wait, hold on. We're going to use your minutes clearly. I don't want to waste time. With first minute, I need to talk to you about your shooter, Zirkzee. Let's go. Go ahead.
6, 2, 1, 1. Do you know what that was?
Nope, don't know.
That was our formation we played at the end of the match. You can even say 6-2-1 because Zirkzee was basically just digging up graves, chasing goals. He played Delo and Dorgu as wingers, wing backs, with Yoro right back, Shaw left back, and then we had the two kids, Heaven and Fredrickson. bro, what do you expect him to do? You're trying to blame a striker who's being linked with a loan in January to Roma. I'm hearing he's just waiting for them to sanction a deal, and then you put him out there just to chase shadows, and then you blame him because what? He didn't get enough touches on the ball, because he didn't get any single chance, because he's not running hard enough. Bro, he's got 1 foot out the door, and then you're telling him to chase people like it's his job.
Oh, so his DNA was in Roma.
Bro, that's where he's being linked to. Amorim don't rate him. So I don't know what you expect from him. Like,
so Amorim gave him how much time?
He put him on for half an hour, but he scapegoated him. Like, he just put him there.
How did tell us how he scapegoated him?
He scapegoated him because first of all, he was isolated. He didn't get none of the ball. He was they played a low block. We had 33% possession. KG, I've played football. I don't know about you, but if you're a striker, you don't get the ball, what are you supposed to do? You're basically out there for cardio.
Wait. So now you lot are cheat. I hate you lot so much, you know. These scholars, bro. So now you're telling me when a manager plays a player for 35 minutes or 30 minutes, it's scapegoating.
KG, we had 33% possession.
No, tell me that's scapegoating. I want you to tell me, yes, that is scapegoating. If you play a man for 30 minutes, 35, he's scapegoated.
KG, okay. Zirkzee has played 393 minutes. He scored 1 goal. He's made 11 sub appearances. So, look, I don't know what you want from him in a match like that. We won the game. He wasn't at fault for any
nah. It doesn't go like that. It doesn't go like that. You tell me how that's scapegoating. How is that scapegoating?
Because you're blaming him for something that he didn't do.
Like, if I'm a manager and I give someone an opportunity, is that scapegoating?
What's his opportunity to chase shadows?
Wait. Coley, is that scapegoating? If I give you 35 minutes, am I scapegoating you?
After the striker that you just brought off, he hit the crossbar and he's been looking decent all game. That's not a scapegoat. He's doing you an absolute blessing.
What blessing? When you're playing a 6-2-1-1.
Sorry, hold on. Sesko's playing well. He brings him off with half an hour to go, and you don't think he's done Zirkzee a fucking favor in that?
What's the favor? He's playing in a 6-2-1-1.
If Sesko's thinking up the pitch, yeah, then your ideology works. He's not. Sesko's playing well, and he gets brought off anyway. So your boy can have half an hour, and you're sitting here ungrateful about it.
You see, and this is another problem because in this fan base we have this like feeling that Sesko played well. That was the first time he hit the bar. He didn't play well. He was average at best.
So you said he was playing.
No, bro.
Wait.
Has one shot. At least 2 chances a game. He always misses. So you're trying to do this comparison thing like Sesko was miles better. He wasn't.
Me that Sesko wasn't linking up play and he wasn't holding up the ball.
He wasn't much better. Don't do this.
Let's have a family chat quickly. You're moving mad. His hold-up play was way better.
What are you on about? Bro, this guy hit one. He only hit the ball once.
Bringing people into the game, the little flicks, the little tricks here and there, pressing. Come on,
bro,
stop
he
this,
wasn't
bro.
Great. We're not going to make out like he was R9 when he had one shot, he hit the bar. Okay,
you said R9. You said R9.
Bro, you need help.
Who said R9? Who said R9?
He ain't R9, bro. He wasn't great.
Who said he was playing like R9? Did anyone mention R9?
Shepard, no, bro. Bro,
he didn't score.
Listen. You need help, bro. I'm here.
Help. How about that?
No, you need help.
You need help.
No, you need help, bro.
No, you need help.
The Zirkzee apologists really need a reckoning, I swear to God. Right? Because look, as much as you rate his technical
I told you, bro. If you want techie bowlers, go futsal, bro. Go futsal.
Exactly.
When you're the same guy who said you broke someone's ankle at futsal, and now you're telling me.
Yeah, that's why I retired. Futsal is not for me. That's why I watch football. Football.
Go break someone else's ankles.
No,
bro, I'll break your ankle if you continue chatting shit, bro.
Bro. Let's actually keep it football right now. Let's have it. Hey, Stretford, this is your top stinkiest take ever on this channel. It is. Okay. You know what I know it is. Do you know?
I want you to put on
because you've been listening for him.
Hey, wrap up like back sexy. And the killer is I can do this. Like I'll try to be in the middle when I talk about these players. Cause I gave Sexy a 5 yesterday. He stunk yesterday. He stunk.
Do me a favor. Go to the formation. Let's do a formation builder. I just want you to visualize our formation at the end.
Bro, no, we're not doing that. Let me tell you why we're not doing that. Yeah, because
you're defending. You're defending. Of course, you'll put 6 at the back. You're defending.
Let Coley land. Go ahead, Coley.
The reason why we're not going to sit here and do a formation builder, is because whether you had 6 at the back, 8 at the back, it does not matter, bruv. At the end of the day, when the ball comes his way, he needs to retain the ball, especially if we're going defensive. Hold-up play becomes more important. So all you're doing is digging him a deeper grave. What you're doing is telling us that he did nothing for ball retention, he did nothing for possession and keeping it in their half, and that explains a lot as to why it was all in our half.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Can I ask you what his strengths are? Can you tell us what Zirkzee's strengths are?
Linking up the play, he's got great feet. He's good at carrying the ball.
He's here on OnlyFans model if you agree fit. We need a footballer, bro.
Nah.
What are you on about?
Oh my god!
We need a footballer, bro.
Shit on this
KG.
This guy's saying he's breaking.
Well, that is a legitimate question.
KG. This is Stratford. This is Stratford DNA.
Peter, take some time out. Take a breather. I don't think you're.
No, but you wait. If you think about it, you said no. So, bro, Pidgey, you said he links play well. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
What's the other thing he said? He's got great feet.
Yeah.
And then what else?
What else did I say?
Hold up, please.
$4.99 a month.
Kind of the same. Links play well, hold up play together, but we'll let it be 2 separate things. Go on. Anything else?
Other than that, great first touch.
But all of those things you're saying fall on that great fit. Which is the same great fit that he links up play. It's the same great fit that he does first touch. It's the same great fit it's the great fit you're talking about. You're just breaking it down into 1A, 1B, 1C.
And passing. Those are 2
separate. It's the same great fit.
Wait. So no, hold up play. Okay, cool. So did you see any of that yesterday?
No, because you were playing a 6-2-1-1.
Why'd you give him a 6?
Huh?
Why'd you rate him a 6?
Why would I rate him a 6? Because what you expect him to do? He's in a graveyard shift.
No, so you said no. If you're doing it fairly, why'd you give him a 6 rating? What did you see yesterday from him?
I saw a striker who was isolated, who didn't have anyone to link up with.
So why did you give him a 6? Because a 6 means he played decent.
He was scapegoated by the
6 means he played decent. So why did you give him a 6?
To try.
He tried what?
Just put the formation. Do me a favor.
No, wait.
No. Explain your point. We are not going to put up any
formation. To a formation builder.
Explain your
formations. You informations. No, bro. No. You informations.
Why did you rate him a 6?
What do you mean nepotism? When we've got Fletcher twins in the
for great fit.
So he never
full of hope, and you're talking about nepotism.
I want to know, bro. You can't tell us why you rated him a 6.
Yeah, I did. I told you he was scapegoated because he was isolated. He's a sole striker.
What did he do right? What did he do?
Wait, can I ask a question? What does this scapegoating mean, bro?
No, fuck that. What did he do right?
Not there to dry.
What did he do right?
Isolated.
Daniel, search this definition of scapegoat up because I'm not a dictionary. I don't need to explain definition.
No, I know what scapegoating means, bro. We're all educated individuals.
You tell us what you think the manager did in that thing.
I don't know, bro. I think a lot of us don't know what his subs were. I don't think he should have subbed off Casemiro. Why did he sub off Cesco?
So how did it affect Zirkzee's game? What you said the manager put him out there to try. So surely you know what the substitutions are that made Zirkzee not play well. So why are you now saying you don't know?
It wasn't a decision to sub him on because Cesco was he was a striker there. He was trying to be the person to hold up the ball, and then Zirkzee was just there to chase shadows.
All right, so I've got the meaning of scapegoat right now, and I just want you to answer clearly and honestly if you feel this is what the
People
manager
use
did.
word of the day, man. He's using word of the day.
And I'm using
Is this in the Daily Word or
Cambridge. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah,
a person who is blamed for something that someone else has done. Is that what Amorim did when he brought him on yesterday?
Yeah, no.
KG, Stretford is using word of the day logic, dude. He does not know what a scapegoat is.
Let him land. Go on.
They've had it in for Zirkzee since they clapped him off at Newcastle last year when Amorim subbed him off after half an hour. They've had it in for Zirkzee.
What this got to do with last year for Ghana? How did last year come into? We are literally in December of 2025.
Sorry, my lord.
And you're bringing up 2024.
Oh my God!
You thought Amorim waited 1 year to revenge. You thought Amorim waited 1 year
on Zirkzee's bad performance.
Hey, Jesus.
This level of reaching, you think Stratford was casted for Jack Reacher?
Stretford, I can't lie, you're like one of those One Piece manga creators, bro. You're just fishing for anything, bro.
I know when the striker says they're isolated, you can't blame the striker because a striker needs service. He needs players to link up with. He needs players to play football with.
No, finish that point. Finish that point you were making about last year. I actually want to hear that point.
Botman, these guys, big 6'4", physical men. And you're telling him to take a touch. Oh, but his touch isn't perfect. So now he's...
Hold on.
What did Sheshko do all game?
Why the 6'4"?
Well, you're saying... No, let us talk about the 6'4". Let us talk about the 6'4". How tall is Nick Votemada, the Newcastle defender and the Newcastle striker?
The guy locked up.
Was Licha not winning headers? Was Licha not winning headers with Nick Votemada there? What has height got to do with it? Was Licha and Eden Heaven not winning headers against Nick Votemada?
And Luke Shaw.
And Luke Shaw, are they not winning headers? How many times did you see Nick Votemada in that game?
It's never been Zirkzee's game. Zirkzee is a ball on the floor player, not an aerial player.
His game? So he's not good in the air.
No, he's not.
So every single pass that was given to Zirkzee yesterday was an air ball. No ball came to Zirkzee's leg. Anytime they see Zirkzee, they'll put it in the air. Because Amorim said he wants to show Zirkzee Shaggy.
Hold on.
Amorim said he wants to show him Shaggy.
Hold on, we got an update. Botman didn't play.
Yeah, Botman, but that was the first Newcastle player to think of. Yeah, who's the other guy? Was it Dan
Lord
Burn?
have mercy.
And Malik Tiao and
it clearly looks like the alcohol he had on Christmas Day has not worn out yet. It has not worn off. It is still very much active.
He scored a header last season in the Europa against Lyon.
Like this, Zirkzee can't use his head is weird, bro. Like, what are you saying?
Bro, he's 6. How tall is Zirkzee, by the way?
He's like 6'3", bro.
6'3", 6'4", yeah.
Zirkzee wasn't even applying.
He's 6'4", bro. 6'4".
DNA. Obviously, you understand DNA. You spoke about it a lot, yeah? Someone that's should he be able to like header and like with that DNA, should he as a 6'4" man? Yeah,
with black people's DNA. With black people's DNA.
With black DNA.
Not even every time, but at least once in a while. Not like every time, but at least once in a while, you know?
That's not his game, though.
No, don't talk to me about his game.
It doesn't matter. It's physicality.
Stop it. Get him off. Make the sim bin break. Do it now, otherwise I'm going to leave.
You said that's not his game.
No, wait, hold on.
What exactly is his game?
No, it's good for you.
Because we see Patrick Dogo played left wing back and right wing back yesterday. Euro has played centre back and has played full back. We see Amorim moving people around. We will see people moving around. But only Zirkzee. It's only Zirkzee that we have to play to his game. He cannot adapt. He cannot learn anything new in this life. Olodo, nothing. If we don't adapt to his game, he will not play anything. Is that what we are saying?
Go on.
Nah, Zirkzee's too special for that, bro.
Get this man out of here.
Wait, I think we might have broke him. He's done.
Nobody can. Only Zirkzee cannot adapt. In the entire team, everybody can adapt except Zirkzee.
Do you know what it is?
No.
I'm trying to think of an example.
This might just be play FC.
Wait, he's thinking of an example. It's taking him a while. Go on.
So what this panel is, basically, you've got a Chihuahua, like a small puppy dog, and you're asking him to be a guard dog.
Continue.
It's 6'4" Chihuahua.
He's a Turkish Kangal.
Chihuahua, by the way.
This guy's landing in the Bermuda Triangle.
6'4"
He's a
Chihuahua,
Turkish shepherd.
by the way.
He's not a Chihuahua. He's 6'4".
It's 6'4" Chihuahua.
6'4" Chihuahua is menacing, bro. Yo, Stefan, yeah. Stefan, sometimes, yeah.
That's a big ass chihuahua, you know.
Sometimes you gotta wrap it up, bro.
That is a Guinness World Record chihuahua. Guinness World Record.
It doesn't make sense, bro.
Hey, wait, son. Hey, tell us your analogy, what you wanted to do with that analogy. Wait.
No, I'm basically trying to show that
playing with a Boeing, bro.
If you put a square peg in a round hole, it's not going to fit. Same way.
Okay, so Bruno's been playing in the 6. What we do?
As a square peg, where was he not in the right hole? Like, what position was he in? Was he a striker?
He was a striker.
1-1. It's not even just the position.
He was a striker.
It's a formation.
He was a striker.
He was a striker. Was he in the wrong position?
He wasn't even. It's not even about the position. Well,
he wasn't even a striker. He was a joint striker.
Wait, hold on. You said it's not about position. He's a centre forward, and they put him as a centre forward. But it's not about position. What exactly is it about? Just tell us what exactly is about.
He was a shared striker with.
All right, KG, I'm tired of this back and forth. Now we're not going to continue.
No, you're not allowed to say the time. You're not allowed to say it.
Let me tell you something that happened in the game. Let me even tell you something that happened in the game. When Zirkzee came in, right? The commentator said it, and I observed it. Amorim told Cunha that it's like Newcastle are beginning to have joy on their right-hand side. So Cunha should go and support the fullback in marking. And you can see Cunha was slightly upset, like, why is he the one that's going there to support? But Cunha left his position and went to support the fullback in defending. So even Cunha that played in the striking position went back to support the fullback in defending. But Zirkzee, there's a centre forward that was played in the centre forward position. Somehow, the Amorim didn't make the service. Let us know what KG, you need to know the kind of people that you're bringing into your show in 2026. You understand? 2025 is almost over. Some of this nonsense will have to stop in 2026.
It needs to be a bit of a more of a vetting process, I say.
No, because it's true. No,
striker. If that's
let's talk about the other lies that you tried to tell on this channel as well. You said that Kobe Mainoo is not in. Go on.
Please don't tell me.
What? Have you got proof to tell me otherwise?
This guy is funny.
This guy's gonna say the earth is flat.
He's not playing.
What's his medical records, bro?
He's not playing.
What's going on there?
This time last year, Amorim said Rashford had a knock.
Last year again,
He had a knock against Brighton. Was he or was he not injured?
Right, bro. What? I don't understand the point that you're making. Go on.
No, but this time last year, Rashford had a knock. That's what he said. The next day or like the next week, we found out he was going on loan to Villa.
Okay.
Clearly, he had a knock, right?
Okay.
Same way, Amorim said, look, he has a knock against who do we play? Villa. And then ironic that. And then now we're playing
so since you brought that situation, so let me respond to that. Since you brought that situation, yeah, is Kobe leaving on loan?
That's what I suspect. Or he's
even though the club told you over and over again that he's not going. And he wants to play.
If he does leave alone, it will be late in the window. That's what they've said, and that will be on the basis.
Even though
too much
right now, the man hasn't played. There's been not a single leak to say that he's fit.
Okay,
isn't that weird?
No, not okay. You cannot just say okay, my guy. If they ask you a question, you answer. It is not okay.
That's not evidence.
There's not been a single.
So Kobe has not played.
Wait, KG, 2 seconds. What evidence do you have that Kobe isn't injured and that he's been dropped then?
Exactly. You've made the assumption.
He's not playing. Guys, he's not playing. As in the manager played. Do you know who the managers played in midfield? Do you think he wanted to play?
This is what I'm saying.
Wait, do you think
he would not want to play Fletcher?
Do you think he wants to play Lee? The manager
said, this is what I'm trying to say.
The manager said, I do not want to play Leacher in the defensive midfield position. He doesn't want to do that. Look what's happening. Even if he punished him, just imagine he punished him for that last game. Do you think he doesn't want to see him in this game?
Imagine a whole Malaysia that was in the bomb squad. The manager can bring him in. The manager can bring him in. The Malaysia that was in the bomb squad. The manager can bring him in. But then I would rather play Fred Dixon over Melo. What are we talking about?
Bro, he brought back Malaysia.
He brought back Malaysia.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
No, I'm just talking to this P88 idiot, bro. You believe Gullible's not in the dictionary about the Earth is flat because you're the ones who believe Kobe's injured. I don't believe what this manager says.
No, but how
Yeah,
do you?
you're a flat
You
earthist, bro.
can't
You're a flat
don't run.
earthist.
Don't run away
You're
from
a flat
it.
earthist.
Stay where you are right now because
Okay,
right now
no, you need
the
to
light
shift,
is on
bro.
you.
No, you're
No,
gonna-
the
you're gonna
light is
shout for a
on you,
second.
and I love the fact the light is on you because all you've tried to do is lie and back your plays. All you've been.
You're gonna be quiet for 10 to 20 seconds whilst I talk because I've got a
Go
point.
ahead. Go ahead.
Did I or did I
Yeah,
not?
KG, this is your show, bro.
Yo, I'm kidding. Big man on your own show.
Nobody interrupt me. 20 seconds. Did I or did I not put a bet up with you before the Villa game, saying we can have a bet whether Kobe's injured or not? I gave you that opportunity. I said shake hands. You chickened out. Yo, the evidence is there. Pull up the clip. I put my
relevance?
On the line. You chickened out. So you know deep down I had
No. What's the relevant? How's it relevant right now?
It's relevant because you suspected he wasn't injured as well. I know you're trying to flip the coin.
No, I didn't.
Whoa, 2 seconds. Wait, 2 seconds.
No, he didn't. KG clearly said he believes the manager.
Yonko, 2 seconds. The terms of your bet were absolutely ridiculous. No, the terms of the bet that he said something like if we don't see him then, if we don't see him here, he was dropped. If we don't see him there, he was dropped. If he's not this, every single avenue, there was no possibility for KG to win that bet.
The bet was stacked against KG from the beginning.
KG, you were stitched up.
I'm glad that you are here seeing this nonsense right now because Stretford has been lying on the mains for a long time, bro.
That's not even lying, bro. You know I'm right. I was right about
came in
I was
and
right
there
about
was no way.
4-3-3. You know what, like Giddy, we're playing a 4-3-3. Where's the fucking 4-3-3? We're playing 6-2-1.
Did we play 4 at the back yesterday?
Did we play 4-3-3?
Did we play 4 at the back for a whole half?
Did we play 4-3-3? Yes or no?
We played
What does it matter if it's 4-3-3 or not? Is it only in 4-3-3 that Kobe can play?
That's what that BBC journalist was coming out saying. Oh yeah, Amorim's gonna play a 4-3.
But KG is not the BBC journalist. We are talking about KG. What are you bringing BBC journalists here for?
Wait. This doesn't even have anything to do with KG. This doesn't have anything to do. It's this brother lying.
Let's go back to something that you stated. Yeah, you brought up a fact with no relevance. Yeah,
right.
You brought up a fact. You said I wanted to have a bet with you, and your bet was stupid, bro. So
why did you take it?
Because it was stupid,
bro. Stupid, and you sound like the worst type of banker, bro.
Stratford, you're coming into this fight thinking like, oh, we have lack of evidence, brother. You have no evidence yourself. You're coming into a gunfight, yeah, and you're calling us out for having no bullets, bro.
You came in a rock
as well.
Yo, can I have a proper 5 seconds real quick?
Remember that? Have you done it?
You know what it is, yeah? How can you? You know what it is, yeah? How can you?
Let me show you.
No. You know what it is, yeah? How can a person get injured and then the first thing you say is, oh no, it's inner politics. He got dropped. How's that the first thing you think? Why is it not? You think he's injured? You're trying to write.
I actually blame KG, bro.
You're
understanding.
So I don't really want to.
I can actually answer that question. I know why you said that. I know exactly why you said
that. Out of touch. Nah, I hate.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude, bro, but yeah, you're just off it right now.
Stretford, correct me if I'm wrong. And this is what's really going on here. Yeah, I'm sorry to call it what it is, but correct me if I'm wrong. Did Stephen Hauser not drop a video saying something very similar to this a couple of days ago?
I don't watch that.
Yeah, we know who you watch.
I do not watch that guy, bro.
I know what kind of man you are.
I know he's real, this man. So I don't really get into it.
I know what kind of man you are.
No, everyone just shit.
I don't watch that guy. He's a yes man. I don't watch.
You don't watch. Stephen Hauser.
I promise you, I don't. He's
yes man for Zirkzee and Kobe.
He's a yes man. I don't watch yes man.
You don't watch.
He's a yes man to who? He's a yes man to who? Hold on. He's a yes man to who?
You literally watch Said TV. You said yesterday Said TV. You quoted Said TV yesterday. You watch a classic yes man.
Just saying. Wait.
No. Move.
This is reckless.
Move on.
Shit, bro. You better not off it, man.
No. You are the one that's off it. You are the one that is off it. You haven't woken up yet.
KG, honestly, how did you make a bet with a conspiracy theorist, bro?
From the start.
So do you know Zirkzee, yeah? Shepard, you know Zirkzee, yeah? Let me ask you a question. Okay, let's remove this game. Let's remove this game completely, yeah? Let's say, okay, this game he was apparently scapegoated, yeah? Are you telling me every game he's played this season and every game he's played before Amorim, you're saying he was scapegoated every single time? Is that what you're telling me?
Different formations, by the way.
193 minutes. He's made 8 sub appearances. What are you
I
on
said
about?
not this season. He's been rubbish. He's been rubbish though. He's been rubbish. So why should he start? He's been rubbish. Why should he start if he's rubbish? He's not been playing well. There's not a game.
Remember, he was injured.
There's not really a game. There's not even a game that I can be like, yeah, he played well. There's no game he played well. Why should he start?
What about the game against Palace?
Did he not play the game after? I'm pretty sure did he not start the game afterwards? No, he started the game afterwards.
No relevance when it comes to United stuff. You're talking about has Zirkzee played a good game? When we scored a goal, he carried us to the Palace win practically. Bro, just concentrate.
I said carried. He scored 1 goal. What did he do?
Wait a minute. Don't say carried. Don't say carried. Wait a minute.
He didn't do anything in that game.
He's carried.
What did he carry us?
Chelsea. That's irrelevant. Why's Chelsea relevant in this? We're talking about Zirkzee. What are you about?
Did he carry us through?
Maybe that's why he cannot. Maybe he's busy carrying people like KG. That's why he cannot run.
Did he carry us through? Wait, hold on.
It was goal of the month contender.
And Mount didn't score a goal as well. The Mount scored. They might not score.
0.05 XG. What you want about?
Oh,
Man can have one good finish. You know what? Yeah. Let's put this in context. Yeah. Dogu, yeah, and I'm not gonna say he performed very well yesterday. Yeah. Dogu banged 1 goal in. Yeah. He got is Dogu suddenly going to be the answer at right wing for the rest of time? Is that what we're saying now? Because apparently he carried you to this win against Newcastle, innit? So he should start every game from now on.
Dogu actually carried us yesterday.
He did.
Dogu actually played well.
He did carry.
Dogu tried to carry Dogu Cunha.
That's what I'm trying to say. But the point I'm trying to say is, you tell me he's actually going to score every 0.04 since he's so good.
We don't need to discuss this anymore. Just send them to the wheel.
You can't do that, bro.
Hey, KG, can you please Google the meaning of carry? Because at this point we're using any word just because, bro. Someone Google carry, bro. First it was
so somebody scores 1 goal.
Carried.
All of a sudden they carry the entire team because he scored 1 goal.
With this team.
By the way, yeah, I'm just gonna put up this video because you said about the 20k. So 20k bike ride is 12.4 miles. You can quickly check that on Google yourself. I've got the video as well. I've done it on the.
Oh yeah, the video is good. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about that.
KG, we don't.
That's your boy. Yeah. No lies told. What's that? Hold on. Hey, what is that? 16 miles. 81. There you go. And then let's look at the top 4. This is me. This is what I want. This guy pushed me, so I'm not gonna lie. Whoever you are, I did my job, bro. I got there. I did my job.
I know this headphones smelled. I know this headphones smelled after you finished.
Yeah, this room was musty.
That's a learning lesson for the rest of this panel. This is what happens when you take a bet against Stretford DNA. The same one who has shit takes. You got to
bro, Stretford, you are
one for 3, bro. You went 1 for like 5 still.
Okay. Hey, listen, Stretford.
Okay. No, Stretford. You want to start going through your formation? You want to go with the formation stuff at the start? The one with Delit playing quarterback. I don't know, safety man, free safety at the back, bro, and then everybody else playing up front. You want to talk about the copy take, which is absolutely rubbish.
How about we talk about you and your racismo issues, calling your defenders N-word?
Your deflection.
Why'd you implement
it? It's not relevant, though, is it? It's not relevant, though, is it? If we want to talk about it, we can talk about it, but that's not a relevant issue.
Stretford's moving like Captain America's shield, bro.
Who's Amorim out?
Oh, that'd be me. 100%.
Why? Let's move on. Stretford knows what he's done is wrong. It is what it
Yeah.
is. Why is still Amorim out?
For me, KG, still, I said at the start of the season, for me to have any belief in this manager, he'd have to come top 4 this season for me. This is the beginning of the season, all right? Because from last season and even this season, there are a few fundamental issues he still has as a coach that I still see cropping up. For instance, he's playing the wrong profiles in midfield. He tends to make wrong substitutions. His in-game management still tends to be quite poor at times. So I still maintain that those are still issues that he hasn't really corrected, KG. And I don't have confidence that this guy is going to be the guy that is going to get us to the promised land. I think he's going to have a limit, and I don't think he'll be able to perform. I mean, even if we think about his recent, even if we think about the changing to the back 4 thing, this is the same guy who said he wouldn't change even if the Pope ordered it to. This is the same guy who did all of this. This is the same guy who, for a year, made us watch that torturous football and then now started changing it. The thing that we've been telling him from, how many months now? And I'm now, just because of a few games, now going to flip-flop and say, oh, now he's proven me wrong. He can, take the job rest of the season, take the job next season as well. It's not enough for me.
Okay, so your main thing was he has to finish in top 4. If he doesn't finish in top 4, you don't rate him.
From the beginning of the season, that was my expectation. Because he'd finished 15th, I said as reparations, he has to finish top 4.
Has he done anything that's impressed you?
I would say, first off, changing to a back 4. Again, better late than never, I guess. I mean, I guess you could say he's shown growth in his interviews. He's gotten a lot better at it, less emotional. But there are still problems in terms of the in-game management stuff. I think his subs in the last game, the profiles that he put into the positions he did, actively made us worse.
But those are the young players that you not wanting to see, though.
Yeah, but for instance, putting in Jack Fletcher for Casemiro's position, for instance, I mean, I've been watching Jack Fletcher for quite a long time now. He's been a 10 in the academy, and you're putting someone with no experience who prefers more advanced positions.
Oh, he played in the 10.
Yeah, but no, he wasn't he subbed on for Casemiro, or am I remembering the wrong thing here?
He came on.
Or is this his last game?
Well, Mount got injured, and he came on and played in the 10 and the 4-2-3-1.
Okay, then I'm remembering from the last game where he came on as a 6 or something like that. But yeah, he's done that often with Kobe as well, with Kobe coming in for Casemiro, which I don't think is right. Kobe, I believe, is much more of an attacking player. He should be playing more in the 10s, at most as an 8, if it's a midfield 3 type of thing. So those kind of decisions still make me feel that he's not correctly assessing the qualities of his players and making the best use of it.
Okay,
so I still...
Just quickly, I think, so you said you wanted Amorim to finish in the top 4 at the beginning of the season, right?
As reparations for coming 15th, yes.
Yes, so
that wasn't just him. What?
4th with Chelsea, and we're 5th on 29 points. Right.
So how far away are we from 3rd, and how far away are we from 10th? Do we have the points table up?
I can bring
up the table. Let's even look at it.
Yeah, why not?
Wait, isn't that just moving the goalpost? Because we technically tied for 4th right now. Now you're saying, oh, it's the gap?
No, we're going to get to that.
If he comes top 4, he can stay. There's no problems with me. But again, it's top 4 at the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's top 4 right now in December. It's not the end of the season yet, boys.
Okay, so at the beginning of match week 18, we're joint top 4 with Chelsea and Liverpool. Obviously, they've still got to play. So we're basically halfway through the season. We're established in a top 4 race. We're in a good position.
And we haven't got the best squad.
Yeah, and we're quite decimated in the squad. Chelsea, we've beaten them. Liverpool, we've beaten them. Sunderland, we've beaten them. Palace, we've beaten them. We've got the number of basically all our top 4 rivals in this. And we have to play them again. And we've got a January window. I think when you look at this picture and you look at the rest of the season, with United and how we can actually challenge for top four. We like top four is up for us to get. It's just about the window and whether Ineos back us, because our squad's shit. You said it. We have Fletcher, right? So can you really blame Amorim if we don't get into the top four when up to this point?
Yes, because I demand results. I demand again.
That's
after coming
unreasonable,
15th,
man.
I have After coming 15th, I have an unreasonable expectation of him because he finished in an unreasonable position to start off with.
But
no, but hold on. Somebody just said that's unreasonable, and then you said no, and then you went ahead to say I have unreasonable expectations. But somebody just told you it's unreasonable, and you said no. But your next statement was I have unreasonable expectations.
Well, I
have some
expanded
things
on
to
that
say,
again.
but I will let the other person take their 20 seconds, and I'll come back to say some things that clearly shows a lot of people are not paying attention to what is going on the field. But the person that asked for 20 seconds, take your 20 seconds and make your statement.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna make this as quick and concise as possible. I feel like people are forgetting the fact that Amorim inherited a team mid-season, last season, and the trajectory we're already on with ETH wasn't gonna put us in 15th. Maybe it wasn't, maybe it was. But then to actually say that, act like Amorim was the one who put the 2024-25 squad into 15th all on his own, that right there makes no sense to me. So to actually have this
Question:
type
do you
of
think he could have
unreal
done better with
expectations,
that squad than he actually did?
do you think you would have done worse after actually having a preseason mid-season?
No, answer my question first. Do you think he could have done better in that season that he finished 15th?
I genuinely think so, because he would have known the team better than how he did.
He should have won us the Europa League.
Should have won this Europa League. There were many Premier League games that he should have won. Again, he stuck to his back three.
He should have won us the Europa League, but we'll go back to Uncle. But then what we have to be fair of is this season, is he doing better?
He is.
Yeah.
He is definitely doing better. 100% he's doing better.
Is he adapting what you lot wanted to see? Yes. Is he playing? Is he making substitutions? Yes. Do you hate the subs? Wait, do you hate the subs? Wait, hold on. Let me finish this. Do you hate the subs? Yes. But then he called out the youth and the DNA and the young players, and you lot all lost your minds. Everyone lost their minds.
KG, wait, 2 seconds, yeah. Obviously, I'm not a United fan, yeah. But the way I'm looking at it, yeah, it's like, look, Amorim could have done a lot better than he did. He's been forced to do it. I don't think you can really applaud him for changing his formation when his hands been forced to do it. He hasn't done it willingly, because if Ahmad were here, he wouldn't have changed.
He's been forced to do it. Has he trained them to play in this way? They're playing in different formations. Needed bare minutes to work out how many. We played bare different formations yesterday, bro.
Yes, okay. But the point, KG. But the point I want to make is the point I want to make is this is the first time you've seen him like fully start with a back four. Of course, Eddie Howe would have had his tactics set for something different. I don't think. I think it was more of a. We'll see the next games, obviously, but it's more. I think it was like soccer punch. I feel like it was more of a soccer punch, the sort of formation you were playing, and he just couldn't figure it out during the game. But obviously, the substitutions are here, though.
If you're forced to do something and you get the best out of what you're forced to do, how can you still blame me? Say, you don't get no credit because you're forced to do this situation.
KG, this is what I'm saying.
When Rashford first came in, we were forced into playing Rashford because we got injuries. It worked. No one cares. Move on.
KG, what I can say is, in the short term, yes, you can give him credit in the short term, but I'm saying in the long term, you can't say in the long term, looking at his whole tenure at the club, you can't give him credit for that. You can give him credit for that specific game. I'm saying in general, when you look at his own management of the club, you can't go and say, I'm going to give you credit for changing here when he has said that I'm not going to change my formation, even if the Pope said it. You can't then go say, I'm going to praise him for his changing.
Your mic's moving a little bit mad.
That's what I was.
Get what you were trying to say there.
Your audio can't even hear what you're saying.
No, it's actually worse, man.
He's not going to change the formation because of outside influences. He said he's going to change it when he's ready. When he decides the team gets there and is capable of taking it on. And he said that at the beginning.
He said, "I want."
So,
Yeah, exactly. He said, "I'm going to make them play in bare different styles. They need to be able to be good at this one. We can play in this. We can go to," and he's done that. So what did he like?
This goes
Didn't he
back to
say the
what
Pope wouldn't change his formation though?
Because you're holding on to that one thing.
Outside influences. That goes into that category. Media, us, anyone saying he should change.
That's why
Can I comment now? Can I
Pope is like the brand outside.
Okay, so I think the problem is when people make some statements, some other people take it too literally. Again, like what the last person said. When he said even the Pope will not make him change. I remember if it was that same interview or the next interview, he also mentioned about making adjustments. What he said this particular comment. He said he will make his changes. He will make changes when need be. The problem is we hold on to one statement that is valid to our own point, and then we drop the other statement. Now, a fact that I have watched, because I love watching proper football analysis channels and not all this ESPN and nonsense. 2 football channels that are proper at football analysis. So far this season, Amorim is number 1 in terms of managers with the most tactical tweak in-game. In-game tactical tweak. Amorim is number 1. The problem is that we are so hold on.
This uncle just
the Sun Sports 442 and Adam Cleary FC. Those 3 channels, go and watch the analysis. Right now, the problem is we are way too focused on our own football that we don't realize that managers don't always tweak stuff as much as we want. We just want our manager to keep tweaking and tweaking and tweaking and tweaking. Managers don't always make changes like that in game. They make slight tweaks, move this person. Okay, instead of coming in, hold the line a little bit and do this a little bit. And Amorim is one of the managers that would move from a back 4 to a back 3 to a back 4 in game. Not every manager does that. No, go and watch other games. You saw them other people complaining. Oh, why is and the slot so stuck to this? Why didn't he bring in this Italian winger? Why is he doing this? Why is the Chelsea manager doing this? Even Arsenal fans at a point we are complaining. Why is Arteta there doing this? Why is he not doing? Managers don't always change in game as much as we want to believe. It is not very common. We just hold on to this philosophy so much. Number 2, whether Amorim's hand have been forced or he is intentionally making the changes, he is making changes. He is evolving. He's evolving. We say, oh, let us. At the beginning, when people were saying Arteta took 3 seasons, this is the evolution steps. When you come in, Arteta started with the back 5, and then he eventually evolved. Managers evolve over time. When they see the league, when they see what they have, they start evolving. And you hear what the player said yesterday during the post-match interview. What Heaven said. Heaven said, we believe what Amorim tells us because we believe it's going to work out, something in that line. So
says that we got play many different formations. He said we play many different formations.
Exactly. So these things that because we are not seeing them on the field does not mean that they are not doing it in training. It just Amorim is looking for the best time to execute these things, and that's why a lot of managers are struggling to figure Manchester United out. Aston Villa had luck with their goals. Cunha missed a chance in that Aston Villa game, but Amorim is adapting. Is he where we want him to be yet? Absolutely not. He still has a long way to go. But I think it's unfair to discredit him for the improvement he's made so far. That's my contribution.
Who is discrediting him though, Uncle? I've never been discrediting. I'm very honest when it comes to this stuff. He has done a lot of good things that I have praised him for.
But you're not talking about the good things.
I will not. Well, have I been asked about it?
No, your main points were the negativity. You don't have to be asked about
KJ asked you about it. KJ asked you what are the good things, and you mentioned, I think, 1 or 2 things, and you went back to the negatives.
No, to be fair, KG asked who's Amorim out, and then he gave his reasons as to why he's Amorim out. So
he said he wants him to be 4th.
Exactly.
His main reason was
how can you be Amorim out when you're saying you want us to be 4th, and you can see we're in a challenge for 4th? That's the bit I don't get. If we're like 10th,
I'm Amorim out because he still hasn't. The main problem I have with Amorim is his in-game management and substitution, which I feel has not gotten better since when he took the job.
Would it be
And
better
I also
if you had
question
players to come off the bench though? Because you're saying
Yeah,
absolutely,
it's a squad issue. It's not it's not
absolutely,
managerial.
KG.
I would easily, like, if I didn't have to, I'm not just picking on thingy, but he was just rubbish yesterday. I think I've seen Zirkzee play way better than he played. Yeah, if we have better players, we're laughing. We've already seen that with the midfield. With Cunha and Wemo, we are better. Right now, yesterday we had Dorgu on the wing, bro. Dorgu on the wing with Delo right behind him. Let's make that make sense. That's what we had at Big Man United. We ain't got the players.
Look at Newcastle's substitution yesterday, and look at our own yesterday. Look at the people Newcastle we are bringing in from the bench. We didn't have anything at our disposal.
Rotation.
Now we brought in the young players we brought in, and we still did not concede. But somehow people will find the negative, even though we brought in the young players and we kept a clean sheet. People will still somehow find a way to find the negative about that performance. That is the Man United fan problem.
You know, something that I'm realizing, you can't necessarily say that his in-game is an issue when in the past, I remember all of us were complaining about Dorgu and saying, Dorgu, we just need to get a new left wing back and put Dorgu back in the bench. But now when Dorgu is playing well, we're celebrating the fruits. That's exactly how the players are supposed to be. They're supposed to struggle, then succeed. Like what Uncle mentioned, it's evolving as we see it. So right now, it's like you want a complete team without the hard work, bro. What is that?
But there is consistent things, for instance, right? For instance, when we go ahead in a game, there is a tendency, for instance, for us to go defensive. People talk about, the 6-2-2 or whatever the formation was last game. People talk about, there was another game, I think, was it the West Ham game or something like that where, no, not the West Ham, there was one before, I can't remember. But again, we went one goal ahead and we played defensive and they scored an equaliser, something like that.
But then didn't wait, hold on. So let's be fair. Who had big opportunities? Seshko had an opportunity, missed his opportunity.
Yes.
Hello had an opportunity, ball sent over the top, missed his opportunity.
Yes.
So are we trying to be defensive or are we not taking our chances?
I would say it is instruction where we're trying to be defensive because, for instance,
you guys are supposed to miss goals. You guys are supposed to miss goals.
About missed chances. He asks about missed chances. Answer the question about the missed chances.
It's both. It's not just one. It's both.
Missed that.
It's both. I mean, you saw
it's missing goals also instruction.
No, you don't need to score, bro. Trust.
These are the issues. We always find the negative. They will always find the negative somehow.
He said, bro. Hey, missed that, bro. Hey, if you talk to the fans for long enough, you'll start to see cracks in the situation. Man said, yeah, instruction, bro. Bro, them man are missing chances, open, clear ones. Anyway, let me read some of these supers, man. That's too funny, bro. Stretford, you did wrong today. They'll say Amorim should have done this earlier. They said he needs to learn to make the team resolute and see out a win when he leads, and they're still complaining about yesterday's game, for fuck's sake. Here you go. Uncle must testify if Chelsea finish below, no matter the cost. Cardio. Right, he didn't even run. I think he's talking about my guy. I'm sacrificing my members chat to remind KG this guy still has to pay up for his memberships. Tell him to pay up or ban him. Who? Yeah. Yo. Where's the rest of your members? You ain't finished. Remember you done it in Klarna, bro.
No. You literally, what do you mean? You respammed the wheel because you said 10 memberships for me is mad when I said it, and then you gave me the 15 stream ban instead, and then you gave me the presentation. You just spin the wheel twice. What do you mean I have memberships to pay? I don't have memberships to pay. It's Stretford he's on about, not me. What the heck?
Who's it? Is it Stretford? Nah, Stretford. Hey, Stretford, where's the bread, bro?
Yeah, we had a deal. We said it was 1st of Jan. That was the Klarna payment.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, bro. You lot, I'm out of here. Big up.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.